bad, bro. I'm on the toilet right now. The cramps are crazy. Like, I genuinely feel like I have a period right now. I ordered a sandwich and ate that. It was good. I've been drinking a lot of water and Gatorade. Obviously, we're gonna sleep tonight and see how we feel in the morning. But as of right now, I don't know. That's kind of how I'm feeling. I think I could do drilling. My issue comes, especially tomorrow's wrestling and grappling. Like, I don't know if I can be like thrown down or like be tight on the waist. Like, I don't know how that would go. I definitely know I won't do live shit. Like, I won't do live, but I might do drilling. Even if I don't do live or drilling, I'll definitely watch and I'll do mobility for sure. But I might just take tomorrow. I got food poisoning Saturday. So it's been all of Saturday, all of Sunday. Usually, like the last time I had it, it took 3 to 4 days before it was like better. So I want to give it 3 days before it's better. So like realistically, I think tomorrow, I'll watch wrestling fundamentals, I'll do mobility, and then I'll watch MMA grappling. And then Tuesday, I'll do beginner MMA, kettlebells, mobility, and then hopefully by Wednesday, when I have a Muay Thai private, I'll be feeling better. But obviously tomorrow if I wake up, no cramps, everything feels good, it'll be a different story. I probably still won't do live stuff just because of like, that's not gonna go well. But the cramps in my stomach is really bad. I still feel pretty nauseous. I've puked, shit myself to death. Like I said, the cramps are bad. I'm just kind of fatigued and weak. If you've had food poisoning, you know, it's not fun. Fuck soy milk. Anyone who drinks soy milk, you're a fucking loser. And you should like die. I'm not trolling. I don't even want to talk about the UFC card. RIP Corey Sandhagen. BSD probably needs to be checked for CTE. I think Patty said 15 times before this fight, he's gonna shoot on me and I'm gonna choke him out. And then BSD shoots on him and gets choked out in like one of the weirdest chokes ever. Like, God knows what the fuck BSD was doing, bro. Like, he's a mental case, dude. Connor blew his ACL in one kick. Like, fuck, bro. Good card up until that point, though. Bobby Green, Robert Whittaker, Leonard Kavanaugh fights, all incredibly good. But yeah, next week I believe is Usman versus Dricus. So that's a really good card. Or it's not really a good card. I don't know. I haven't looked at the full card, but it's a good fight. But yeah, bro, like RIP BSD, RIP Conor McGregor. McGregor should stay away from the sport. He needs to be done. Max, kind of an interesting case. I think at the current point, you don't really have anyone who super deserves a title shot. Patty took 0 damage and so did Max. So I think it's pretty easy for me. You do Charles versus Patty, because Patty thinks you can submit him. And you do Max versus Armin. Like, BSD didn't take any damage either, so maybe do BSD versus Max. I don't know. But you need to set up a number one contender fight. And personally, to me, that's fairly clearly no one. Like, you can't re-give the shot to Patty. Ilya won't be ready for a while. Max doesn't really deserve one. Because he just lost to Charles, so that wouldn't be fair. But it's hard for me to say Charles deserves one either. Because it was a BMF performance and it was dominant, but it wasn't like good, and he also just got knocked out by Ilya. So it's kind of like a fuck fest at that division right now. I would personally say you do Patty versus Charles. That makes the most sense. Patty did no damage. He should be ready to fight whenever. I know Charles will be down for that. And then I think you either do Max versus Armin or Max versus BSD. I would like to see Armin fight. And I think Max is a decent fight because it'll really test Max. But if they want to give Max BSD, they want to give Max BSD. Other than that, I don't have anything to talk about. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. Like I said, the cramps and everything are pretty killer, so it's probably just going to be a nothing day. Feels like shit for sure. Yeah, thank you guys for the support. Love you all very much. Hope you guys have a good Sunday. Hope you guys have a good weekend.